So welcome to another FIFA 23 video. Today we are using one of the worst formations in the game. This has to be one of the worst formations in football. There's no centre mids, there's no centre forwards, the only centre people are the centre backs, and the rest of the players are playing down the left flank and the right flank. We're going to find out if you can win a game, if you can do well in career mode as well with this formation, and we'll just see how it plays in a set this up now. We're going to be using Man City for today's video, and let's see how it's going to go. So Cancelo will be moving as a left back, but all the way back, and Laporte will be going around here. You can still keep the centre backs sort of where they are. Diaz will come back a little bit as well, and then we've got Walker, who's going to come back to the bottom right corner. Now we need to make some room for some players here, so we're going to have to put Rodri down the right, but we sort of have to keep him where the white is. You can't put him where the red is, you've got to keep him around the white, so we'll keep him there for now. Gundogan will come back and play down the left. We'll keep him there for now. De Bruyne has to come and sit on top of Gundogan. Unfortunately, there's no space at the moment, so we'll just leave him there. It's a little bit tricky to set up. We've got to push Grealish all the way to the top left and Foden all the way to the top right to give some room. Now De Bruyne should be able to fit in around here. No, he can't, so we'll just have to go back there. We're going to have to move Laporte a bit back now. Hopefully that brings some more space. It's a little bit tricky. Now we've got the space. Okay, there we go. So De Bruyne should come in here. There we go, some space for him. And it should work the same for Foden if we just set the other guys up first. We have to move Diaz all the way back to make room for Rodri. For some reason, that's what you have to do. It's a little bit fiddly. There we go. Should be alright there now. Foden will come back a little bit more. And then we've got Haaland, who goes to the top right. Okay, so it's finally done. Very, very bad formation here. You don't want to be using this in real life football. I'm just going to keep him there. Look at that. Very, very bad. I don't even know what to call it. 4-2-2-2 maybe. It's going to be completely ridiculous, but we're going to see how it plays in the game. Putting these guys in crew mode looks pretty scary, but let's see what their official overall rankings are. So Haaland is an 89, but he's got a -7 next to his name. Rodri, -4. It's not too bad. The back line still holds up. The goalkeeper holds up as well. Gundogan loses 6 points, and De Bruyne stays at a 91. So it's not too bad, actually. You've got two players, actually more than two. You've got about 4 players out of position. We can put Mahrez there if we really wanted to. We can put Bernardo Silva as well for Gundogan if we wanted to. I might do that actually. And there's also Calvin Phillips and stuff. So overall, yeah, it doesn't look that scary. The only thing is we just don't have any players in the middle, which could be a problem. So we're versing Liverpool today in the FA Community Shield. It's not the team I wanted to play against, but they're going to be a good opponent. I think they could smash us today. We are going to play probably on a higher difficulty. I'm going to go up to Legendary. This could be a bad decision, but World Class sometimes doesn't show up to play. Hopefully Legendary can put up more of a fight. So let's see how it opens up as we pass the ball around. So you can see there that the players just sort of sit around the right and the left flanks. And there's no one in the middle. Look at that. There's no players in the middle. There's no midfield support. You have to switch it like a U shape. Look at that. It sort of works so far. We've got the possession here. De Bruyne picks it up. We do have quality on the field though, so anything can happen, and already there's a chance for Haaland to make it 1-0, and he does. That's what happens when you've got quality on the field. It doesn't matter what formation you use, you can score early on, and in legendary difficulty, we've got the first goal after 4 minutes. So not a bad start at all, I'll take it. And this formation so far is making Guardiola look like a tactical genius. These formations could be overpowered and no one even knows it because they don't put it together, so you never know. Maybe someone in the esports scene will start doing it and then everyone starts using this formation. You just never know in this game. Here's Haaland again. He's going to take them all on here and he beats one. We've got Foden, the only guy up, and look at the pace on him. Liverpool can't catch up. It's Phil Foden who's going to have a hit, and it's a good save by Alisson. Could have been 2-0. And it looks like Liverpool have not shown up to play yet. Foden over the top looking for Haaland, and he almost got there as well. What is Liverpool doing? They look like they're playing on beginner difficulty today. Walker. Rodri looking for Haaland. Here we go. It's another chance for Haaland. He's going to have a hit. Erling Haaland. And almost goes in. Let's see what we can do with the corner here. De Bruyne whips it in. And it looks like we've scored a goal. Wow. Our first ever goal from a corner in FIFA 23. It only took me about 2 months. It's gone from the worst formation in football history to the best formation so far. We're 2-0 up after 15 minutes against Liverpool. And I can't believe I've just scored my first goal from a corner as well. Here we go, Thiago. I mean, it's definitely going to turn at any time. Salah, good save. It can definitely turn. This game is definitely not over yet, especially on legendary difficulty. Let's go. De Bruyne picks it up again. There's no support. You can see that. Definitely no support. Haaland, lay it off and run, mate. That's all you got to do. Here's Haaland. Van Dijk can't keep up. We're going to have a hit with Haaland. Erling Haaland, it's another goal. Wow. I mean, this is legendary, and we've made Liverpool look like a bunch of muppets today. It's just too easy. Like, am I supposed to go up to ultimate difficulty? I can't believe this is even a thing. This formation is overpowered, and no one even realises it. And now Darwin Núñez picks it up. It could be a goal for Liverpool here. Good save by Ederson. It does help when you've got a good keeper in goals as well. Fabinho. Darwin Núñez has a hit from distance. He's not going to score from there. And it's been a pretty good first half for Man City. Very, very good. No faults, no complaints. The formation is working a treat. I'm looking like a tactical genius right now. And so far we've been defending well though. So at the back it's not really an issue because, you know, you've still got the back line that's pretty good. You know, you've got the 4 guys there. One guy just disappeared. There's a player there, Laporte. What is happening? He's glitching out. I don't know what's going on there, but he was just glitching out. Take a look at this. He starts glitching out. Where the hell did he go? Now he comes back. He's like teleported to somewhere else. Look at that. He just disappears. He's like a shadow there at the back there on the grass. And then he comes back. Look at this, man. Look at this. Ridiculous. Look at this. What is he doing? Okay, now he comes back. And the ball is close to him. I think he actually gets a touch soon. Okay, he starts glitching out again. And now he comes back. Look at this. He does some wonky animation. And he gets the ball. And then as he touches it, he's like, nah, time to do a T-pose. Just randomly. It must be a new skill move. The T-pose, 5-star skiller. And somehow we escaped that. But what is going on with Laporte there? Starts doing a T-pose when he's supposed to be passing the ball out. It's a good chance for Liverpool to get back into the game. Free kick here. Can Salah put it into the back of the net? Maybe Trent's going to have a hit. He does. And Trent, I don't know where he's aiming. But it's definitely not the goal. Back to Henderson, who has a hit from distance. Good save by Ederson once again. You need a lot of pace with this formation as well because there's no support. So you just have to have a lot of pace to outrun all these defenders, which we've done right here with Jack Grealish, who's going to have a hit. And it's another goal in off the post. It's just too easy for Man City today. Henderson, good work by Laporte. No, doesn't work. Diogo Jota backheels it. And they just haven't looked good today, Liverpool, at all. They haven't looked good at all. Grealish brings it forward. It's the classic 1-2. It works all the time. That's all you need to do. I don't know why. And Fabinho just covers. Henderson, nice ball through. Could be a goal. Good save by Ederson again. Unbelievable goalkeeping. I mean, they did have a few chances, Liverpool. Can't say that we, stopped them too much because they did have a few chances. Just Ederson made too many saves. But I definitely thought this formation was going to be worse. I know we're playing with a great team, so that sort of helps you as well. There's a lot of good talent up front, a lot of pace. Look at that. But the AI sort of backs off as well. It's like they don't know what to do with this kind of formation. It's a nice finish. No. So there's about 4 minutes left here. And as you can see, we've dominated Liverpool. I would say that this formation, I thought it was going to be worse than it actually is. But the defense, if you've got a good one, you can sort of get away with it because they're in the right positions. They don't really get affected by the formation. I mean, if you've got fast players up front as well, there is chances to score goals. Obviously, we've got Haaland and that, so it always helps. That's a nice finish as well. Wow. If you've got the quality, you can get away with this formation if you play. It's just you've got no one in the middle of the field. That's the only problem there. So let's see how this formation went in career mode after one season. So Liverpool came first, Man City came second. That's actually a very good result, Champions League football using that kind of formation. I don't know if the assistant did any dodgy switcheroos or something, but if they used that formation, we got a top 2 finish in the Premier League. So this formation is pretty good. It's overpowered, and no one even knows it. Look at that. We've still got the formation there. Let me just check the standings for the other competitions here. So Everton won the FA Cup against Luton, and Man City made it to the semis but lost 4-2 to Luton Town. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway. Carabao Cup, Liverpool won. Man City, they lost 2-1 to Chelsea, alright. And let's take a look at the Champions League here. Manchester City made it to the semis and lost 4-2 on aggregate against Juventus. So a decent enough result for that kind of formation. I was not expecting that. So yeah, try it out for yourself, see if you like it, and see how you go in career mode with this formation.